자, 다음 세션은 정말 대표자님뿐만이 아니라 일반 참관객들에게도 상당히 흥미로운 주제를 준비를 했습니다. 바로 휴머노이드, 로봇에 관련된 이야기인데요. 이 주제는 영어로 진행이 됩니다. 그래서 혹시 번역이나 통역이 필요하신 분들은 앞에 그 의자 뒤쪽에 부착되어 있는 QR코드를 찍어서 도움을 받으시면 됩니다. 동시 통역이 진행되고 있습니다. 자, 그러면 please we'll have two people. Please welcome Nick Choi and Sungjoon Choi to the stage with a big round of applause. 박수 부탁드립니다.
So should I start? Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Sungjoon, and we'll be moderating today's session. So the topic for today is humanoid robots, the future's new co-workers. So have you ever imagined how advancements in humanoid robotics could change and influence our daily lives? And just a few years ago, humanoids, robots, were something that we only see in science fiction movies. But today, they're becoming a reality like that, and ready to not only mimic the mechanical movements ourselves, but also think and work like us. So however this progress comes with questions, will these robots only bring opportunities, or will they also present new challenges to our lives and jobs? So let's explore these intriguing questions together today. So first, let me introduce our speaker, Nick Shu, Senior Vice President of Unitree. So Nick, could you start by introducing yourself?
Hello everyone. I'm Nick Shu from Unitree Robotics. So I joined Unitree just last year, so I'm still kind of a newbie in this industry, but I was getting excited to know about the human robots and other kind of robots. So yeah, it's an honor to be here.
Thank you. So could you also tell us about the robots that you bring today?
Yeah, sure. So as everyone can see, this is our latest version of humanoid robot. The model is called G1. So we have two versions of G1. The basic version is not programmable, so it's just only for demonstration, like this demo unit. And we also have a G1 EDU version for educational market, which is also programmable with OpenAPI and SDK. And for the EDU version, it also has several versions, like you have optional dexterity hands available, so you can program it to do some like home task or some light industry job. So yeah, and the price right now for the basics version is $16,000 US as the market price, and we have EDU version. The price range is also different. So if anyone is interested, you can contact us directly or from our local distributor, Ross here. Yeah. So yeah, this is pre-programmed actions like waving hands, shaking hand, so which can be triggered by our remote controller. And you can see that it has a very reliable stability. So comparing with other human robots, I think our human robot is a better research platform. And our reputation, for human robots is also well known in the market. And so, yeah. Anyway, if you're interested, you come to our booth there, or you can contact me directly or contact our local distributor. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I am the one who's very interested in buying one, but because of the budget issues, I only got the Go One, the quadruped. Okay, so as I said, Unitree is well known for developing cutting-edge humanoid robots. So at the current stage, what are these robots capable of? And what do you think are the biggest challenges or limitations of the technologies?
Well, I think for our company, as I mentioned a lot of times, our company is we focus on the hardware first. You know, in China, hardware is our advantage. You can get a lot of supply chains, a lot of suppliers, you know, from different places. So you can get a very low cost material. So to make your price lower than other competitors. So that is one of our advantages. So I think the challenge for us now is still actually is the software. So right now we just focus on the hardware, but I think in the future we also want to develop a robot like Tesla Optimus, like that. So, but for us, we are a small company, you know, so we don't have a lot
I
of.
don't agree with being small.
So, you know, as a human robot company, we start from last year, right? So we're still kind of a startup, you know, in the human robot. So, yeah, the small means comparing with Tesla, right? So they have a very big company. So they have a lot of resource and investment to develop general purpose human robot. But for our company, we want to use our strengths, which is hardware. So we want to focus on hardware first. But so the challenge is that the software, right? We don't have enough resource to develop maybe a world model for the general purpose human robot. So I think that is our biggest challenge right now. Yeah, for hardware also, I think there's still space to be improved, like for the battery endurance time, like the motor performance, so something like that. Yeah, so I think, but the biggest challenge I think is still the software.
Thank you. So you mentioned about like Tesla, but having said of those companies, so could you share some examples of industries where human robots are already being utilized, and in which industries do you see the most significant impact so far?
Well, right now for our company, we are already working with some EV brands. You know, if you saw the news, you can see that Figure AI, they are working with BMW, right, to work in their factory. So we are also working in some Chinese EV manufacturer like NIO. They have factory, and we are using our H1, which is the old version we released last year. We're also testing it in their factory to do some, manufacture process, like moving maybe one EV part from point A to point B, some carrying job. Yes. So this is the cooperation we have right now. So we also have some cooperation with power station. So right now we're using our quarterback robot. You know, we are famous for the quarterback robot in the market. So we are also cooperating with them, maybe to use the human robot, to replace some dangerous work. That is also one of the direction that we want to engage. So yeah, and I think for the other industry, I think for human robots, at first, I think it still be the industrial, like a factory manufacturer. If you want to use the human robot at home, there will be some safety issue. You're worried that it might hurt you. It will not function well. So a lot of concerns to work at home at this point. So my opinion is that the biggest impact for the industry should be the manufacturer. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you said that your company has been a humanoid company just in a year. Now there's a robot walking naturally. So human-robot technology is advancing at an incredible speed. So when do you think we'll fully enter an era where humans and robots can work side by side? And do you see any industries are likely to change first?
Well, I think that will still take at least a few years, at least 5 to 10 years. Yeah, that's my opinion. So there are some people saying even the Sam Altman from OpenAI, he said the AGI can be achieved with 1 or 2 years, but I think it's still too far. right? I think 1 or 2 years is almost not possible. Yeah, that's my personal opinion.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah. So I've been a lot of conference, a lot of countries. So I know a lot of companies as well. So I can see the process is maybe in the large language models is advancing, improving very fast. Like OpenAI, I think this month they also released some new products, right? So, but that technology right now it cannot be used on a human robot yet. So if you want to develop a general purpose AI model for the human robot, at least 5 to 10 years. Yeah.
And you can see that there are so many companies like physical intelligence, skilled AI, Word Labs that are working on that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's hear from the audience. So imagine a future where you work alongside robots, and how do you feel about that? So if you think robots are helpful, please light up the blue light. And if you have more concern than excitement, please light up the red light. Okay. I could see almost all of you had light up the blue light, which is opposite as I anticipated. Okay, that's good news. I could see the future of robotics could be brightful, Okay, so let's move on. But there are still a lot of concerns, right? There are a lot of concerns that human robots might replace human jobs, human roles in the workplace. And perhaps the fear of losing job is one of the biggest fear, right? So what are your thoughts on this concern?
Well, I think every new technology, if they come up, there will be jobs to be replaced, right? So, like when the cars are invented, so the human, drive a horse car, will be replaced, right? So, and also when robotic arm is invented, the manufacture process is totally changed. If you go to, some like mentioned the EV manufacturer, they only use robotic arm automatically. The production line is fully automated. They can work 24 hours. So a lot of workers, their job are replaced. So I think, when AI, right now the AI for this year, right? So there will be jobs to be replaced. Like I mentioned before that I received the promotional call from AI talking almost every day. So before it's just humans, but now they are replaced by the AI. Yeah. So I think this concern is reasonable, right? So, but I think we should embrace this AI. We need to improve ourselves rather than just stay there without learning anything. So if we do not want your job to be replaced, you have to learn new things every day, right? Everyone should learn AI, use AI. So even for myself, I use large language models to write my emails, so which is more convenient for me and save my time. Yeah, so I think if you learn how to use the AI tools, you can also improve yourself, your work skills, so you don't have to worry about that your job will be replaced. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as you said, that AI or robotics could change or replace your job as well, but it could also give you a lot of benefits, right? Replacing your time for writing emails and reports. Okay, let's ask the audience again. Are you worried that human or robots might take your job? If you are, light up the red light. If not, light up the blue light. Okay, now we are seeing some red lights here, because I'm worried myself. Okay, so I think it's a valid, and as you said, it's a valid concern that we are worried about getting our jobs replaced. Let's hope that the humanoids might, open up the new business era, right? So as you said, the AI, artificial intelligence technology, continues to merge with robotics. So how does Unitree envision integrating AI to enhance the decision-making and operational intelligence of its robots?
Yeah, so I think for our company, as a human robot manufacturer, so we should also set, you know, a long time goal, same as Tesla wants to do. So right now, maybe we cannot compete with them, right? So since they have a lot of engineers are developing their robot, but I think for our company, we also aim to develop a general purpose humanoid robot. So it may take longer time, but I think there is one, we can also be in this humanoid robot market, get some market share for sure. Yeah, right now we are well known in the educational market, but I think maybe within a few years, I think if we are able to develop maybe just not general purpose, maybe just can be used in some application, like I mentioned, the industry application. I think for human beings to work together, maybe you can use it at home. Will be a little difficult within a few years. Still difficult. So there are too many concerns. A lot of concerns are like will happen. Maybe like especially the safety issue. Yeah, a lot of people are concerned about that. So right now we will not develop a AI robot can be used at home. So we want to develop a solution. Like for our quadruped robot, it's the same. We're developing some solutions like power station patrol, like fire rescue solution. So for our human robot, we also want to release a solution which can help people, to especially in some dangerous environments. I think that is our company's company name is Unitree. So it's the short name for Universal Technology Tree.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so that's the aim to our founder, to establish our company. We want to help people, not to replace jobs. Yeah, so that is, our company's goal, to use the robot to help people, help human beings do some dangerous work to make our life better. Yeah, that is, my opinion.
Since we have like 10 minutes and we only got one question left, so let me ask you some questions that I was interested in. So that a lot of human mechanics-based robotic companies like Boston Dynamics, they're kind of working with TRI, right? So there are a lot of good AI companies in China as well. So do you have any plan to collaborate with AI companies in China like Huawei or Baidu so that you can enhance the AI performance of a robot skills?
Yeah, I think we also have this kind of plan to work with third-party companies. Yeah, like you mentioned, there are a lot of companies that are developing their own large language model, but the one we are using now is still ChatGPT for our small dog.
Oh, didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, so we have integrated with the ChatGPT. When you connect with Wi-Fi or 4G, use the app, together with the robot dog. So you can send voice command to the robot dog to tell you to play music, to dance, and also move forward a few meters. Just some simple voice command. So this is the large language LLM, short for large language models we are using right now. So for in China, maybe we will release the next version. For the consumer level product, we will integrate, with some Chinese company AI models. So I think they are more suitable for our domestic market. So maybe for the overseas market, we can use some like ChatGPT, which is suitable for the overseas market. So maybe we will just divide it into two, domestic market and overseas market. So yeah, of course, we will consider to use the AI model which other like Baidu or other companies develop.
Okay, I do have one more question though. So you guys are really good at making good legs, right, and good arms as well. But nowadays, a lot of robotic companies are focusing on hands and tactile sensing and stuff. And I could see a lot of China companies are making a lot of good hands, like X hand, all those series. So do you have any plans to make your own dexterous hands and tactile sensors as well?
Yeah, sure. Right now, for our two human robots, the H1, we are still developing our own hands, the 5 fingers hands. So for the G1, this one is still a fake hand, so it's not the dexterous hands. We have optional 3 fingers, which is also developed by ourselves. It's already released, but I think we need to improve some design again. So for the mass production, it's not ready yet, but I think it can be ready within 1 or 2 months. We can ship it to the customer, and we can also add tactile sensor on the gripper, the 3 fingers gripper. So yeah, and for the H1 hands, I think it will take longer time because our resources are almost invested to the G1 right now, so we don't have enough resource to develop the hands for H1 yet. So, but within short time, yeah, you will release the hands.
Great, great. So finally, if you could imagine the world 10 years from now, and what role do you see Unitree's humanoid robots playing in our daily lives and workplaces? And what is the biggest challenge you hope to overcome through this technology?
Yeah, so I think it's still the software that I mentioned. So we are considering that we can use maybe like you mentioned the physical AI, the Pi, so and also other AI companies.
Skilled
AI. Yeah, Skilled AI is one of our biggest customer in the U.S.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that. They have GR one on their webpage. They don't have.
Yeah, and they have a lot. They purchase almost all our robots.
Really?
Every time we release new models, they will purchase it. So I think they like our robots. So they are developing a general purpose model for can be used on all kinds of robots. So if this company like Skilled AI, like Physical AI, they can develop this general purpose AI model, we can be their hardware supplier, right? So we can build as many robots as we can. So that is one direction. Another direction, we are also hiring more software engineers, AI engineers, try to develop our own AI model, but we're trying to develop step by step. We don't want to rush too fast. Yeah, so that's one old saying in China. If you run too fast, you might fall down. So if we invest too much money, too much resource to the software, maybe our company will be broken. So yeah, so I think we want to take step by step first to be more practical, to build a reliable hardware platform first. But within 10 years, I think either way, we can use other companies' AI model, or maybe we already developed our own. So I think maybe in the future you can see our robot is working in the street, is working in the factory, maybe even beside you, together to help you, maybe do some laundry, something like that.
Yeah, laundry, definitely.
Yeah, and also I think we will aim to still in the industry first, right? So, in industry, the solution is easier than for the consumer level product, right? So, I think within 10 years, you will see us at least maybe we already developed some solutions in the industries, like I mentioned the EV manufacturing, and also other kinds of industry. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I have one more question. Sorry about that. So you know that the Agility, Digit, so they're kind of doing their service as a subscription model, right? So if you really wanted to sell your robots to, let's say, electrical vehicle company, then they don't have the robotic engineer. They want just robot to work for them, right? So do you have any plan to do like robotics as a service, like subscription model, that you can get money per hour of robotic usage? Do you have any plan for that?
Well, I think for our company, we don't have such a plan yet. But yeah, that is one interesting topic to discuss. Maybe because at first, our company are not intended to develop humanoid robot. But since AI is becoming more and more popular, everyone is talking about AI, and we have also received a lot of requirements from our customer to want to get a humanoid robot platform. We released our own humanoid robot. So maybe we can also change our mind, but that is depends on the situation, depends on the market. Yeah.
Thank you. So today we've not only explored technological advancements, but also envisioned a future where humans and robots work together. So human robots are no longer just tools, they're becoming the integral parts of life and jobs. So as you think that the opportunities and challenges ahead, let's strive for sustainable and thoughtful technological progress. And thank you all for joining today. And if you have additional questions or would like to continue the conversation, please join us backstage, I guess, over there. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your insights,
Thank you.
Mr. Choi and Mr. Choi.